Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a I Love Vodka t shirt and a Trump hat. I saw a very stupid story, and we've been experiencing a lot of natural selection. Like we'll have people ignore the orders of police officers and try to run them over in their car, then get surprised when they get, shot and killed. So it's just, stupid people doing stupid things. But as you can see here, it says a Spanish streamer dies on live stream after being paid by viewers to drink a bottle of whiskey, snort cocaine during extreme online challenge. I I didn't know that they had online challenges that involved cocaine and whiskey. Okay, if I would have known about that, I'd be doing that every night. So I don't know if this is real. Like, is there really an online challenge? Wait. Why do I see? I'm gonna look up online challenges and see if there's an online Coke and whiskey challenge. Cause okay, like there is no official Coke and whiskey challenge. Like there's an official one. Okay. Anyway, so no, there is no TikTok cocaine challenge or anything like that. Okay, but let's see. What's it say? He's 37 years old. This this guy just has the look of a winner. The look of a winner. Uh, he's 37 years old, and he died of an overdose of whiskey and snorted 6 grams of cocaine in 3 hours. The streamer was found dead by his younger brother at the family home he shared with their mother in, I can't pronounce it, but in Barcelona. He was found in a kneeling position beside his bed while his webcam continued streaming to viewers. So he died midstream. Oh my God. On January 5th, police confirmed they are investigating what Spanish media have described as the country's first death linked to an extreme online challenge. Investigators have not ruled out expanding the case to determine whether any viewer or organizers could face criminal responsibility. Dude, that's on him. That is on him. Sergio's family was warned about his extreme content. Oh, God. See, these streamers, they're most of them, like most of the popular streamers, at least from what I've seen on TikTok. Now, I don't watch, not TikTok, on Twitch. I don't actually watch Twitch. Okay, and the reason why I don't really stream is because I don't like watching streams because I think they're boring. Like the only streamer I like is Kason on air, and that's because on a scale of 1 to 10, she's like a 9. She might be one of the prettiest women on the planet. Okay, and then she does fan service, like she'll like put on a like okay, like I've seen it where like she'll put on like a bodysuit and then put a bikini over the bodysuit and then like wrestle her friend. Like she does stupid stuff, but she does stuff that's entertaining for a hot chick to do. And so like if a chick is hot enough, she could just do the bare minimum. You could just like look at her, you're happy. But anyway, that's bird walking here. But most of these streamers are like in their 30s and they pretend to be 15, and it's just cringe. Like that whole inner circle of like Senna and Pokemon and whatever extra Emily. Like it's like these post wall women who are like 30 who act fake, but they pretend to be teenagers, and I don't know who watches it. The only reason why I know about them because I'll see clips of them on just like on my feed. Like they'll be like random clips, but I mean I don't watch them. But anyway, according to family members, voices could still be heard coming from Sergio's computer as his fans tried to help him. How? Some viewers reportedly, some viewers reportedly part of a private group who had paid to watch the stream. You're paying to watch this 37-year-old drink and do coke. Okay. Paid to watch a stream were heard asking whether he was sleeping off his hangover and urging him to finish the whiskey. He's dead, bro. Sergio's mother, Teresa, told local news outlet, I'm not going to say that the family had been warned months earlier about his risky online activity. She said her eldest son, Jordy, had raised concerns that Sergio was spiraling and producing increasingly dangerous and extreme content. I mean, if your content is based on getting high, there's a problem. I understand drinking as you're making content, but if your content is like, hey, watch me do drugs, that's that is not a smart plan. That is not a smart plan. Uh Teresa said she woke up to go to the bathroom just before 2 a.m. and saw the door to his room ajar. She entered the room to find him unresponsive. Another brother, Daniel, rushed to the room after the alarm was raised and confirmed Sergio had already died before emergency services was called. He told local media there was almost an empty bottle of whiskey, energy drink cans, and drugs on a red plate near the computer, which was still playing audio for the viewers. If you're doing cocaine, you don't need to do energy drinks, though. That makes no sense. If you're doing cocaine, okay, let's say you're just getting drunk, you're getting shit faced drunk, and then you do the cocaine. That's like a perfect mix. But then when you mix in energy drinks, that's like it throws everything off. See, like alcohol and coke, or like a good mix. And then what? Sergio was streaming to a private audience who kept donating money in exchange for demands that he engage in extreme acts. Okay, so I guess I don't know, man. Like when it comes to drug use, you need an adult in charge. Spanish reports claim Sergio was streaming to a private audience. Yeah, yeah, okay. And see, they're gonna probably try to blame the people who were donating money to get him to do extreme stuff, but I mean that's on him. We are investigating the death of a 37-year-old man found lifeless at a property. Uh, they just said that they're investigating. Okay. Wow, and then they have other online challenges. Boy dies after injecting himself with deadly butterfly remains. What? What are you doing? Okay, wait. Chinese influencer dies of overheating while live streaming herself eating for 10 straight hours. What the fuck? Oh, died of overeating. I just said overheating. How you die of overeating, dude? What the fuck? Massachusetts teen dies after allegedly taking part in the viral one chip challenge, eating snack containing world's hottest pepper. Dude, how do you? Oh, dude, die from a chip. Oh my god, these guys are morons. I don't know. I don't even hell, I don't even interact with. I mean, like I've made videos where I'm like, yeah, someone asked me to give my opinion on this, or someone had a K-pop question or something, but I actually don't get those questions from the videos. I get those questions from just being online randomly or being in a Facebook group or something, and then I just translate it or go over to the YouTube channel and respond. But or like I'll go on Craigslist and someone I'll like read or Reddit like and I'll just like read random posts and like someone will ask a question. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna answer that on a YouTube video. Well, yeah, there's nothing good by interacting with people who watch your content because usually when people watch your content, they're not watching for good reasons. And like I don't know, like at 37 years old, especially because you're a man. The biggest difference between male streamers and female streamers is like the male streamers are usually entertaining because like men have to be entertaining because like no one's gonna watch like no one's watching me for my looks or him for his looks. It's a different type of crowd. It's like the reason why men have bigger audiences than women is because the men are actually entertaining because the only way a man can keep a online audience is to be entertaining. And the reason why the women have a smaller audience is because they're just basing everything on their looks and their content's garbage. But if you notice, there's a lot, like there's hundreds of thousands of like e-girls who just sit there, don't do anything, and the reason why they have a following is because they're someone's type visually. And since girls like that come a dime a dozen, that's why they're just not as popular. Like I think the top 10 streamers are guys. Now I'm not counting VTubers because VTubers are on another level. VTubers are different. 'Cause VTubers are basically they're mostly women, but there's guys. But VTubers are really comedians, and then they just have a little cartoon avatar. Like I've seen VTubers; they're very entertaining. Well, I'm sorry, I've seen clips. I've never seen a whole stream. I've seen clips of VTubers, and the highlights of those clips are pretty funny. Okay, now I don't know what a 5 hour show is or whatever. Before I talk on that, I think I should watch one just to see. K-san does VTubing. I've never actually watched a whole K-san VTuber stream. I've just seen clips, obviously, because I'm just not that type of person. But anyway, yeah. So like, this guy just wasn't meant to be a streamer because if you have to do drugs as a man to be a popular streamer, it's just not working. Like you remember, who was that other streamer? Just a Minx. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Uh, the reason why I'm looking it up on here in case something comes up that gets copyrighted. I don't feel like. Okay, I found it. Um, it's my word. This.
Bitch,
Remember her?
20 minutes is a long journey.
Okay. Like this is sad. This now I used to watch her because she was such a car wreck. Like this, okay. She used to be hot, and then alcohol took over. And see, the thing is, she was getting clips and going viral for being drunk, and so then she just dove into like I'm gonna be drunk all the time, and so her personality became alcohol. And this is just a random clip of her being drunk.
Movie kind of thing. Are you fucking whiskey?
And this is at her home in Ireland because she got kicked out of California because like she used to be a part of the LA streamer crowd, and they ostracized her just because. But it's their fault because they would invite her over to stuff and like encourage her to drink, and so then when she after being encouraged to drink and getting drunk and pissing people off, they got mad at her, even though she was being I don't want to say force. She is an adult, but anyway, you have 10 people going, yeah, drink, drink, and then like she drinks and then pisses people off, and then it's her fault. It makes no sense. Look at her. Look at her.
It's not even funny.
What a loser. Oh my god, rock bottom. And like this is after all that bullshit. So she's back home in Ireland, alone, still drinking. And I don't know what she's up to now, but because I think she blocked me on X. A lot of people block me on X.
I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's on the ground. It wasn't even funny. My head. Another one.
Oh my god. How is she still alive? How is she, or is she acting? Is that apple juice? It could be apple juice. It could be apple juice. She might be acting. She might be acting. Maybe. Maybe.
Why the fuck are you gifting it back? That's weird. Or are you gonna go to all your other fucking gifters?
You know what? I think she's acting. I think that's apple juice. I think that's apple juice. I think I don't know. I don't know.
Oh wait, oh my camera froze. My camera froze. Oh no, he's having. Oh, the baby, what is that diving? I never meet the ground.
Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, this one, I found it. This one, this one, this one. Okay. See, I gotta lower it. Now, all these people, pretty much all these people,
Biggs, really, she's taking medicine that she really can't drink.
all these people are encouraging her to drink, and then like when she acts like an idiot, they get mad at her.
Please, Melina, she actually can't. She actually can't. No, she can't.
All these people are idiots. All these people are idiots.
She actually can't. What's wrong with you? Stop.
All these people are scumbags. Everyone here is a scumbag. All these people are garbage human beings. All these people are garbage human beings. Okay? So, anything for clicks and views, okay? So, they're not really stopping it. They're giving the camera looks, but you got like one guy, you got this guy being a bitch. And so then like the next day, they're gonna like, kick her out the group. But anyway, as you can see, I was just trying to say, like, the reason why she got all this crap is because she was surrounded by people like this, and no one was like, you know what, let's take her off camera. She's embarrassing herself. No, everyone in the back of their minds thinking clicks and views, clicks and views. And so that's how that guy in Spain died, because he's just thinking clicks and views. He's not thinking about himself. None of these people give a rat's ass about that, about just a minx, because if they did, they would have stopped what they're doing, picked her up, taken her away, had a talk, whatever. But I don't even know why I'm talking about this anyway. But yeah, like streamers are garbage human beings, which is why like I don't really watch streaming. And like even the people who aren't like encouraging her, they're still enabling it, because they're just sitting idly by. But anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Don't die.